Oh, hey there. What's up, guys? It's your boy, OKAYtinashe, and today we're at Western Michigan University. Today we're gonna get random people to react to some K-pop, obviously. Say shout out to our sponsor. So at any time now, there'll be some socks in my hands that are gonna be thrown. So throw the socks, Prashant. Bloom socks. Someone random is gonna get some. You ready? You ready? Oh my god! Look at these Bloom socks. Thank you again. So someone today is gonna be winning giveaway one of these socks, and you guys are gonna decide who gets to win in the comments. So stay tuned. Thank you to Prashant, who's recording right now. I've never done this before, Prashant. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how to walk over random people. I have a camera following me around, trying to get them to get some reaction videos. So stay tuned and let's see how well this one. I feel like we should go with the lounge first. What do you think? Yeah, let's go to the lounge first. Yo! Have you heard of K-pop before? Yeah. Would you want to react to some K-pop videos? Like one video? You know?
There he goes, bouncing, looking for his next victim to react to some BTS K-pop. Oh, here he goes. Oh, who's that? His first victim.
I found one.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, Mom. I'm kidding, my mom's dead. No, seriously, she is.
Hold on.
It's not funny.
I know you watching over and I wanna make you proud. You're on my mind every day, I can't stop grinding now.
Essentially, you react to a video and then the audience will comment who wins. So you up for it?
Sure.
We got one! Our first one! Our first one! Good look.
Hey, what's up?
What is it?
We're doing K-pop, Korean pop reaction videos. Yeah, would you be interested in being one? Do you have time?
For YouTube?
Right. I do. Do you have time to do a K-pop reaction? Korean pop?
Korean pop?
Korean pop.
No.
You know? Okay.
Sure,
10 minutes. Okay.
Hell yeah, what the hell?
Right.
Bro, keep it going, you're on a roll, bro.
Oh, okay.
Just
How
one
many
more.
people do you want? Okay,
one more.
One more person. All right, we'll be right back.
You're on a roll. Hey, I'm Tinashe. Doing an episode where Western students react to K-pop. Just wondering if you'd be interested in like watching a K-pop video.
Sure.
Really? Yeah. Dope. That's you know what would have been the dormitories. Hey, excuse me. Hey, my name's Tinashe.
Hi.
Like the singer Tinashe, you know.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Oh, hi, Frank. I thought you were gonna do your entire introduction. I was
oh.
like, okay, let's get this thing off to a good start.
So do I have to restart?
No.
That was good.
It doesn't matter who go first.
Doesn't matter.
First, you gonna go. What's up, y'all? I'm Jamil.
I'm Taisha.
I'm Siobhan. I'm Ziri Spinner. My name is Prashant.
Hi guys, I'm Jenny, or Miss Jenny C, or Jenny from the Block, some know me as well. We're about to watch K-pop.
Yep.
My first time at least.
BTS, Not Today.
BTS. What are up-and-coming stars they are. Shall we go?
I'm about as lost as you are, but this is
Because their hair color, at least I think to me, has changed a couple of times in the video, but that could just be the filter. I like their jacket stuff. That's totally weird. A little bit of nostalgia there.
You remind me of like Sparta. Kind of.
Yeah.
Potato.
Where did that go? In retrospect,
See, this is the kind of Asian that I want to be, but I know I can't because I'm not skilled in really anything. See, look at that. They're so majestic, and then I'm just sitting here like... Save for the makeup part, I don't think Holy.
Wow.
Hey, I like that.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Potato.
So what was my initial impression of K-pop before I watched this? I know a little bit about it. I know like Girls' Generation, and I know like 4 Minute. Like I went through, I don't want to call it a phase, that's just weird. But like I had a lot of family who just all of a sudden just got into K-pop. And so we used to listen to K-pop all the time. And I'd be like, I have no idea what they're saying, but like this girl, her name was Boa. She was really good. I was like all about her. She knew how to dance.
That was way different from what I thought it was, because really my only experience from K-pop was that Family Guy episode when they all went to Korea and they were like singing about marshmallows and stuff and all of their eyes were huge. So I was thinking it was gonna be kind of weird, but like this was surprising. I can't really put my finger on it. It was definitely not what I expected. I was expecting it to be way more lighthearted, I guess, but like this was wild.
Potato.
What was my thought before I saw K-pop? I thought it was, you know, like the open condom style type of thing that we heard in high school a few years ago.
Yeah, I definitely was like, what? K-pop? Like, what is this? Like, I've never heard of this. Kind of common, like, American style of music and just, like, the pop that we have nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of Compton influence, I felt.
Yeah, I was jamming to it too, you know. It's a not too bad. I like that part.
It's not too bad.
That's a teacher when I got an exam. Not I definitely thought it was gonna be like a lot of dancing and a lot of singing and dancing type stuff like that. I kind of imagined like Jabberwockies and kind of did some stuff like that.
Of course, yeah.
Potato.
I used to watch K-pop a lot actually. My nephew showed me K-pop and I used to be a really big fan. Some of you guys know me from the videos. I wasn't familiar with BTS, so seeing their work is really cool and they have some good stuff and they're such good dancers. I think that's really what makes them different from... Actually, a lot of K-pop groups are really good at dancing, but BTS, I don't know, something about them, they have like an edge. You know, they have the cool edge over a lot of groups, so I thought that was really cool. And the video is amazing.
I definitely think that they gave it an edge, but their music like is what added to that edge. Like it gave me chills, like, you know, when you watch these, like when you watch dance competitions and then like sometimes they don't always have the right songs going that they're like, you know, trying to be that they're like intensely dancing to, and like that really just
work so well together.
What was my opinion on like the rapping and the singing style? I guess it was a little bit, you could tell like they have a lot of Western influences on the way that they rap, especially like the one rapper who just like came out of nowhere and has like a super deep voice. I was like, whoa, like if you close your eyes, you're just like,
which is kind of a little like weird to me, but I was not really expecting them to be able to rap that well. Definitely Western influence, but like you can tell that it really isn't Western rap, but the similarity was pretty crazy.
Their fashion
good. I liked it, and I liked how like the video had, like in the background has the black, like it was like people in the black and them, and then like
their fashion reminded me of Dragon Ball Z, like Trunks with the pink hair. Trunks, oh yeah, baby Trunks. It was cool. I like the fashion a lot. They were very out there with it.
There's just a lot of things I liked about it because it wasn't like, you know, a rap song. It was you're cutting out to each having a rap like solo. I don't know, but rapping and then also singing it and then also just chanting and going hardcore.
You know, like some K-pop is focused on like rap and the hype and the dance part of it, and I think that's mostly what that video from BTS was focused on. You know, some K-pop they do a lot of runs and stuff, but I really like, as far as being cool and the dancing and the energy from that video was really nice, and yeah, I really loved it, and I just felt cool. Not today, but you know.
Not today.
Makeup does kind of remind me of like the Japanese, like I think isn't it pronounced geisha, the play where they'd like paint their face and stuff, and then they kind of dress like rappers, and then they would dance, and it was just a really hectic experience, and I was confused through the entire thing, but it was pretty cool.
For me, like the fashion is
You see Will Smith's sons.
Oh, Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith, he's like huge into fashion now, and I see a lot of similarities in like just that killer like pop fashion, like killing it. I had a Mick Jagger theme kind of going on with like, the suit and everything, the pinstripes. I was like, what? That's so cool.
And they're not afraid to dye their hair or
they look badass.
Yeah.
It's pretty just like out there and different, and it's kind of like has like a little bit of Western, you know, influence in it, but you can tell like they're more comfortable with like having colored hair, wearing really bright colors, which you can't really see that much here. Especially with like boy groups here. A lot of them wear like dark colors, but they're just like pretty much like rainbow.
They felt free to kind of dress whichever way they want, where you'd see like groups here and then they'd just kind of stick with like one basic thing, like they'd either just dress in like a t-shirt and some jeans, because basically just about everyone looks good in that, and it doesn't really push any limits. These guys are like, okay, I'm gonna do something like artistically in terms of their music pretty out there, because like not many people expect an Asian guy wearing makeup to start rapping, but they do. Not many people expect a guy to wear makeup, but they do. Not a lot of people expect them to dress that flamboyantly, because like here people are like, oh yeah, if you dress like that, they're like, a lot of people immediately jump to like, hey, homosexual. But these guys, they don't really care. There seems to be much more comfort with themselves, and like you can definitely see the energy translate into their music, because these guys were really hyped. That was cool.
The location just looked like they was like in a mountain just dancing. I'm like, I even seen the video, I'm like, where are they at? Like, it
was like marble.
Looked like it was like a green screen behind them.
The location, I'm not sure how it really correlated with their message, to be honest. I wondered where they were marching to or running to, you know. Could you comment below what the location meant?
At the end, like the little circle thingy. Yeah, like it reminded me of like marble or something like that. It was nice. I liked it. The mountains in the back, right? Was it mountains in the back?
I felt like, I'm not sure if you were curious about, or like if you want to speak about the message of the video, but I felt like it was a youthful revolution, because you didn't see many old people in the video. I felt like they were probably dealing with some kind of social matter or injustice that they were fighting, I guess. So that's what I took away from it. Can you comment below what the revolution is about?
Yeah, they were trying to say something. They were saying something.
There was a ton of work that went into making the video, because that stage was in the middle of nowhere, and I'm guessing they had to build that. Also, just getting all the people organized, and I noticed that while they were dancing on that stage, they had both a day scene and a night scene. You know, it switched to night. You know, they were there for I don't know how long, but they were there during the night and during the day, probably for a really long time. So, you know, a lot of went into production, not only what was in front of the camera, but behind the camera. I know there had to have been than as many people in front of the camera as behind the camera as in front of the camera. So a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of effort.
My reaction on the music video and the choreography is like, it was really cool. It was very different. I was like mentioning how if it was all green screen, that green screen was immaculate. It was awesome.
No, BTS did not use green screen on this.
They didn't?
That was all real.
That was a real place?
Yes.
What? Where?
It's in South Korea.
Was it the mountains?
Yeah, the mountains.
Yeah.
I am shook.
I thought that was a salt mine.
What? That was a real place?
Where that platform, like they built the platform
on it, but the place itself was real?
Yeah.
Dang!
Yeah,
now I have
crazy.
way more respect for them because that is so cool. It was nice.
Part of their choreography, like they were so on point, even when they had just huge clusters of people dancing, like the ninjas in the background. They were always on point and never looked like fatigued. Of course, I don't know. They must have either had really amazing special effects, or they just used, you know.
There are no special effects with BTS.
And the choreography was so in sync, and they know how to dance.
Really well.
They know how to dance really well.
That was really impressive. Like, they were really, really well coordinated. I did not expect that. They all knew how to dance really well. I kind of was expecting, because like a lot of, I guess, break dancers that I know are Korean dudes. So I was like, oh, okay, this kind of fits with the stereotype. What I was really impressed is because like those clothes looked like super high end. I didn't think they'd be able to dance in that because like if I wear like jeans or like dress pants, I feel like a sausage. But they were like in like denim joggers and they were like doing backflips. It was wild.
Yo, what's up, guys? So thank you guys again for watching. Let's get it.
Yeah.
This is the part you're supposed to get hype, get hype, get hype. Oh. I want to say thank you guys for watching. So this is how it's gonna work. So as you know, I want to say thank you again to our sponsor, Bloom Socks, giving us these socks for this video. We need your help. So could you guys please comment below who was your favorite react? Comment below a description of them or their name, whatever you want. And then we're gonna allow you to decide who's gonna get a giveaway for a pair of these socks. How does that sound?
Show them the
Amazing.
socks.
Show them the socks?
Yeah.
I wish I had a pair, that's for sure.
Can you help me open this?
Yeah, I think I need the ladies' touch. Jeez.
Jen, we need you. They're gonna get these socks right here. You see these socks right here?
Wow, they're soft.
So I need you.
They wick sweat away.
I need you.
They wick your
to
worries
comment
away.
below who should win these socks. Who do you think should win?
Today might be your day.
No,
after watching
it's
Not
not
Today.
their day. They're deciding which reactor wins.
Yeah, they might win. Socks.
But not the audience member. Either you or him.
Oh, we win this week?
Yeah, this is for you winning the socks.
Oh my gosh, you guys vote for me. I want the goddamn socks.
This entire time you had no idea what we were doing, Jen. How are you gonna come on my YouTube and not know what the hell we're doing?
You can just comment for me. It's all that this just is.
It's been like 15, 20 minutes. And she still does not know what we're doing. This entire time I do all this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I set up this whole room. All this. You don't even know what we're doing.
I was purely here just to react to a video. I wasn't here for socks, FYI.
You know what?
If that's what you guys are here for, that's cool.
That's okay.
But, you know.
Tinashe. So make sure you subscribe below, like this video, and who wants to slap the camera? He's talking too much.
Hey!
Live it up, live it up, give it up, give it up. It's okay, Tinashe. Got this on replay. It's okay, Tinashe.